Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Ooh, I created a monster. Nobody wants to see the guru anymore. They want to see Palubi. For some reason, it did a little tiny strip at the top, and it wouldn't show me what the fuck was going on. And what the hell? YouTube hates me. Dungzoid, this is part 2. Will wants me to talk. He's bossing me around. He says, you have to talk. You can't just show streams like this. I told bullshit. I said, there's a guy in Mexico that does that from every hotel in Mexico. I said, I can do it in the chunk, right? He says, I was talking and you weren't answering. I said, that's because I was inside the hotel room getting a BJ, man. Part 1 was the same shit, just talking. You know, people asking questions and talking. Like, where are you at? What are you doing? Like, Will can't afford that place there. That's the Louisiana Brew House. There was a Filipino band there playing last night. And I had it on, and I had it, like, kicked a little bit more like this. I got a tripod now, so I can spin it and stuff. I had it about like so last night. But he wants me to talk, so I'm talking. I showed the people my room, the stream right before this. It was about an hour long. But for some reason, the chat quit moving, so I knew, because I disconnected, I'm on Wi-Fi, because I used 8 gigabytes of data yesterday, live streaming with my data. So I'm connected to the Wi-Fi now, I believe. Let me see, I gotta make sure. It's got data and Wi-Fi. Hopefully it's using the Wi-Fi. Yeah, I mean, like, he can't afford that place, man. There's no way. A beer in there costs you, it's a craft brewery, a beer costs you $6, man. But I was telling him about the women over here at this hotel across the way. Let me show you here. There's one Ukrainian girl that one's got that half window showing there. She fucking goes in there half naked. Her boyfriend says, oh, he's over there watching you. Pulls her in the other room, and about 5 seconds later, she's back again. She's doing it again. She knows what she's doing. She's teasing the fuck out of me. That's why I got me a scooter guru yesterday, man. Because, what can I say? I mean, you got some fat ones over there, too. Yeah, it is, but yesterday, I'll tell you what. When it rains real hard, you don't want to swim. Because the rivers drain into the ocean here, and we were watching. Me and my buddy were watching yesterday. You can see the garbage and shit coming from outside the ocean and coming towards the shore. So you didn't want to swim yesterday, man. There's no way. But I mean, other than that, this beach is way cleaner than the Denang because you can see the bottom here, and it's deeper too. You don't have to walk out 50 feet to go over your head. You can walk out like 20 feet and you're over your head, man. So for like snorkeling and diving and shit like that, this would be better, man. They got, for surfing, not so good. They got a windsurfer guy here. He's always out on there, man, with his kite, windsurfing. Down the way here, they got the sail club. This place is great, man. I don't want to tell too many people about it though, because we already got a lot of Russians and Kazakhstanis and Koreans and shit. Ah, you got severe shrinkage, huh? Well, there was a guy yesterday walking down the street here in a fucking mankini. That's embarrassing, Dungzoid. To let the locals see a foreigner walking down the street in a fucking mankini. You know, what do they call it, banana hammock? What the fuck? At least put on a good pair of shorts, man, if you're gonna walk down the street, man. I got, same thing I'm wearing right now is what I swim in, the shorts that I got on. I got 3 pairs. I got black that I wear for pajamas and I swim in them, and then I got the blue ones that I do the same thing. Like a frightened turtle, though. Well, mine's like that all the time, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm sorry. Mine's always framed like a turtle, man. I just got it fixed in the United States, and then they had to put a split on that bitch, man. From that French girl in Makati. You don't want to know about it. I was trying to tell them about it, right? Actually, one part of it goes into your urethra, the other part goes on the outside like this. You split it up so that it's not bent like that anymore, so it straightens it out. They call it a broken dick, but actually it's bent, you know. Yeah, about, let's see, April, May, June, July, August. Yeah, I left September, so 5.5 months. Usually I only stay 4. 4 there, 8 here, you know, 8 in Southeast Asia, 4 in the United States. But I had to get shit straightened out. I had to get the house with my name on the deed. I had to get my name on the bank accounts that he took money and mortgage out. I had to get my name put on those bank accounts as a joint account, not just put on there, but it's joint money. So if I want to, I could take it all out if I want to, but I'm not gonna. I'm not a prick. But that's emergency money. If something happens to him or whatever, I can pay the fucking mortgage that he took out. I told him, why'd you take a mortgage out? He goes, because then I don't have to worry about paying the property tax, the insurance, and everything comes out in the mortgage, right? I did a lot of business when I was back. This year I don't have to go back if I don't want to. But usually here, April, man, it gets too fucking steamy, man, especially Thailand, man. I mean steamy, moist. Where I'm at in Chicago, it's fucking moist, man. I got a tripod, look here, I got a tripod my British friend gave me this, man. I can stand up with the breeze. See, there's a piece of glass here. I don't like this, or the, oh! Does it go any higher? I think it does. There you go. Then I can stand up and give you a view this way, lean with the breeze blowing on me and stay nice and cool. Instead of sitting on that hard-ass stool. But yeah, he says, how come you left the video going and you weren't talking? You gotta talk, man. We want to hear your stupid stories and shit, man. I told him, why would you want to look at me and hear my stupid shit when you can look at this? Got the Louisiana brew house there. You got the main circle there with the Louisiana brew house. I'm going to set that up again tonight, man. I'm going to let it run with the Wi-Fi. I'm not going to use my data. Is the picture clear, Dunzoy? If it's clear, just put a 1. Because with the Wi-Fi, sometimes the chat stops working, man. With the data, it doesn't. Data works. Data in Vietnam works better than the fucking Wi-Fi, man. But I don't want to use up 8 gigabytes of data today, man. So whoever's out there, I know there's more than one person, so... if the picture's clear, yeah, everything's clear on the Wi-Fi, good. Well, I got Wi-Fi and data connected, so. But this way here, I can stand up and get a breeze. Now I'll switch it around so you can see the other side here. Hopefully I don't close the fucking stream, because that's what I always do. That's the other side, the other view for the city side. See the wind blowing off the ocean, man? It's nice and cool up here. I don't know why they didn't put those wrought iron. If you wanted to jump, you could just climb over this and jump, right? So what's the difference between glass and wrought iron railings? I know that it helps keep the rain come in when it's raining. The rain can't get in here. Yeah, well, it's not 1080 because I don't have it twisted, you know. As long as it's clear and it's not all pixelated and shit, I don't care. Because I looked at one of them was all pixelated, you couldn't see shit, you know. Oh, somebody's going out in a boat. Yeah, I don't want everybody in Da Nang to know about this place, man, because it's sweet here, man. I notice it goes up even higher. There it is, so don't get that railing in the way. I gotta keep those windows over there out of the way because that's where that naked girl is fucking comes in the window. They know they're teasing me. They do it on purpose. Good, let everybody go there. It's getting more expensive here too. But like I booked this place for like $336 for a month. Now, if you try to book it now, it's going to cost you $456. It just got blurrier? Ah, shit. That's because it's Wi-Fi. How about with me being hot down here like this? Is that better? But then you got glass in the way, and you got me not getting no air. Is it better now? Because I want to save some data for tonight, man. I used the full 8 gigs yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna put the fucking data on then. What the fuck? I know it's clear now, because that's using my data. Correct? Video looks good now, right? Because that's my data. Yeah, see, the data in Vietnam is way better than the Wi-Fi, man. They need to start putting routers in every room. That would do the trick. Because, I mean, you could use up 8 gigs of data. I used a whole 8 gigs of data yesterday, man. And that's what I got a package. I got a package of 8 gigs of data per day. And guess what used up most of the data? YouTube. Yeah, per month, 8 gigabytes a day. It's called, through Viettel, it's called the N something 150 plan. And something, I could get more data, but fuck, it was only like $8 with the SIM card. Without the SIM card, it would have only been $6. Because I had to buy a Vietnamese SIM card. I haven't had one for Vietnam since I had those 2 old phones 2 years ago. So I had to buy a new SIM card. I should have kept the old one. Plus you get, it's called Video 360, where you can get on their site and watch like movies and shit, and History Channel and shit, and that doesn't count against your data. You can stream that shit all day long, like if you want to watch something. And I got a TV here. Oh, you missed my housekeepers, man. My housekeepers came in the room and they were flirting and stuff. And she told me her name was Heine. I go, Heine in the United States means mom, like ass. And she says, really? I go, yeah. But yeah, they're nice women. One's a little older. She's probably like 28, 30, but not bad looking. Put it this way, I would not turn her down. I wish I could get them to take that other bed out of the room, though. They won't do it. I told them I'd give you $1 million Vietnamese dong, disassemble it, you know, put it in storage. I had like 8, 9 people in here, man. But then the stream, I hit the wrong button and it disconnected, and the chat wasn't moving. Yeah, and I told him every other day. She wanted to take a towel and give me a clean towel. I said, no, no, no. I said, every other day. You don't have to do that every day. Just dump the garbage, bring the water. That's it, you know. Sweep the floor. So only make the bed once a week. Even if I got scooter cooter, I only need once a week. You don't need to make the bed up every day. I sleep on top of the covers anyway. I don't sleep under. Who the fuck sleeps under the covers in Vietnam, man? If I knew they couldn't walk in, like in Thailand, I used to sleep naked on top of the bed until the housekeeping walked in on me, man. So now I wear shorts. Oh, that's the island. That's the amusement park. That's Vin Pearl Island, man. That's called Entree Island. That's I had the last night. I had the fireworks, man. They were shooting off fireworks and shit, man. And Ferris wheel turns different colors and shit, man. I had that all going. It was nice, man. I mean, I just left the camera going, man, because the girl showed up. Just as Will showed up, he says, "You need to talk." Yeah, you can lock it, but they got a key. You know, every hotel, you think, you know, the key card's the only thing open. No, they got a master key, man. So if they knock on the door and you're sleeping, they go housekeeping and you don't say nothing, they're gonna walk in. That's what happened in Thailand, man. So now I sleep with shorts on, man. I used to sleep fucking butt ass naked, man. There's no hook latch. No, they don't have a hook latch. They just have the. I wish they did have a chain latch, but they don't. If they had a chain latch, I could do that, right? They just have the regular lock, and the key card opens that, and their key opens it too. I got my suitcase out here with me on the balcony, so it's not taking up extra space. The room's actually big, but the bed's like 2 full beds pushed together. It's bigger than a king. It takes up all that space, man. I don't need that. All the extra space took up by an extra bed. I told him, don't even make that bed up. I said, leave that bed alone. I said, I'm going to keep trying to convince the maintenance man to pay him to take it apart, store it someplace. Because if he'll do that, I'll stay here another 30 days rather than go to that. I got an apartment hotel. Look for the next month. It's cheaper than here, but it's not on the beach. It's more inside the city, but it has a huge balcony, way bigger than this one. This is like really centrally located on the river area, man. That's the most expensive craft brew place on the whole strip here. It's called Louisiana Brew Club. Louisiana Brew House. $6 a fucking beer, man. Cost you $2.50 for a fucking Diet Coke. But if you walk a little bit, like over there by those palm trees right there next to it, there's a place called the H Mart where you can get shit cheaper there, and still sit in chairs right on the beach. You know? There's buses that go up and down the street here. I gotta figure out the schedule so I don't have to keep jumping on a scooter going down to see my juice guy, man. I've been down there twice already on a motorcycle. I beat Will to the motorcycle 2 times already, man. I'm gonna ride a motorcycle when I hit 10,000. Shit. I jump on it. I was on the back of the Grab yesterday, no hands, holding a fucking stool and a bag of groceries. No helmet on. The H Mart. It's right, you got to go through the Louisiana Brew House, go to the beach, make a right, go about 50, 100 feet to the right. There's a little H Mart place there, man. But you can sit down and cigarettes there cost me only $5,000 more than it does on the strip, and a Coke was like twice the price of what it is, you know. H Mart, yeah, that's what it's called, H Mart. If I walk 2 blocks that way, I got the Vincom Plaza where I got the Fuck Long Coffee, I got the Wind Mart, the Lot Mart, I got 3 600 milliliter bottles. These are the big bottles, right? They're like a 20 ounce, bigger than a 20 ouncer of the Coke Zero at Winmart for 9,000 each. So that's 27,000. That's like 26.3 to $1. So that's like a little bit over $1 for 3 big bottles, man. How you gonna beat that, man? Put them in your fucking mini fridge. I'm only gonna let this part 2 go for a half an hour, okay? Because everybody took off except you, Dung Zoe. Loyal Dung Zoe, man. Yeah, but I do the zero shit, man. But it still makes your belly bloat, man. Just like drinking beer, makes your belly bloat, makes you fart a lot. But it tastes so good, man, and I don't drink beer, so. Yeah, I know. It's supposed to storm. I want to catch a thunderstorm here with the camera out of there. You know. It's about, if you can see, I don't know if you can see, I can see it, but that one building down there that says Queen Anne on it, I was just past there is where I was staying at last time. Now this next 30 days, after I stay here 30 days, it's down that way, about the same distance. So that's the south end, that's the north end. Uh-oh, I went blurry on me. Why did it go blurry on me? There we go. Because I had my hand in front of it. Yeah, but if I walk to the left about 2 blocks, I got the Vincom Plaza. And then the other hotel is it's a hotel apartment. It's got a kitchen, everything. 2 rooms, bigger balcony. But you know, when you get a place that you like, why do you want to move all your shit every month, you know? But before I go there, what I'll do is I'll take a grab bike over there and check it out on my own to make sure what it's like, you know. Maybe the water pressure there is better. If the water pressure there is better, I'm definitely going to go. Because the water pressure is okay here, but it's not strong. The ass blaster doesn't blast your ass; it just washes it. You can't blast it. I like to blast it. I like this tripod though, man. You spin it, you twist it, you spin it, you twist it, you spin it, you twist it, and go up and down and up and down. It includes everything. Now, if you rent that place that I'm going to, that I already have booked through Agoda, if you get it through him, he wants $9 million plus you pay utilities. I'm only paying $318 for the whole month there, right? For 30 days from the September 19th, from October 19th to November 18th, because you know there's 31 days, right? So that's 30 days. I'm only paying $318 there, and that's a bigger place. It's way bigger than this place. But is the bed nice and comfortable like this one? Is it clean like this one here? I know I'm not going to have the beach view because it's 3 blocks in. So to get to the beach view, I got to walk out 3 blocks. So I'll have a different view. It'll be a stream of like more of the inner city part, you know. It's on like an alleyway. You go to like that other hotel I was on, like an alleyway. It looks nice. My brick friend went down there and took pictures, but I want to check it out myself. I want to tell the guy how much for a room upstairs. He's going to tell me $9 million, right? But it's already booked on. I got to find a place to rent a bicycle. I want to rent a bicycle, so I don't have to walk everywhere. But jump on my bike. I ride my bike, I roller skate, don't drive no car. Don't go too fast, but I go pretty far. Because if I got a bicycle, I can go all on the inner city too and show people like what the inner city looks like. Right? This is the tourist area. This is the Riviera, man. This is the high rent area, man. And high rent here, if you get on Agoda at the right time, is only $332 for the month, right? Not bad. But this glass, I don't like it blocking the wind, man. You get moist. That's my new favorite word, moist. I told the girl last night, are you getting moist? Are you getting moist? But yeah, I mean, Will goes, how dare you live stream while I'm live streaming? There was fucking 150 people live streaming at the same time, man. It doesn't matter, you know, if they're gonna watch you, they're gonna watch you. If they're not, that's why I put the camera up. Like, there's a guy in Mexico, he gets a hotel room in every major city. He must got like a bunch of cameras and shit. And all he does is a 24-hour live of the Central Plaza. And he gets thousands of views, man. She said she was moist. Not dry like Sahara, she was moist. Her lips were very moist, very moist. She says, I don't want to swallow because you're going to taste like tobacco. I said, okay, no problem. You spit. You don't have to swallow. She said, I don't like tobacco. I said, it's okay, spit. She said, you're just going to taste like a tobacco. I tried to get out of her where she actually works at, but she wouldn't tell me. She probably works at the Circle K. I'll go down there and see her and say, hey, I know you. Yeah, right here, inside the room, right here, on the bed. The camera was out here going, and I was inside the room. That's another thing I like about Vietnam. They don't make them show the IDs. They let them come up to the room, you know, whatever. They don't ask for, I need to see ID. Like in Thailand and Philippines, I have to see ID. Just let the bitch come up, man. There's no massage place in this hotel. This hotel does, they have a kitchen, they have a breakfast that I ate yesterday for $70,000, which is a little less than $3, like 2 something. But it's just an omelet and a little bit of that pork pie meat, some rice, some noodles. That's it. It's nothing fancy. But if you came to a pinch and you broke your leg and you don't want to go riding on motorcycles and get shit, you know, right? I met her on the street, scooter cruiser. She was on motorcycle. You need massage? I go, yeah, I need massage. Come to my room. Mochio, 1 million. I said, that's a good deal. I only want DJ. She says, still, Mochio. I said, okay, no problem. $40, not bad, right? You got scooter cooters, then you got the massage parlor girls. You got them all. I'm not sticking it. I made that joke with the Circle K girl. She says, the machine, the credit card, stick it in. I go, I don't like to stick it in. I like to tap. The guy got the joke. She didn't get the joke. I says, it wears it out when you stick it in. You want to just tap. Yeah, it is. But it's for like 1 hour, man. 1 hour, anything. I could have banged her if I wanted to, but I didn't want to. Because I put a condom on and it's, I don't care if I take 20 Viagra. It's mental. If I have to put a raincoat on, it's gonna go well. And you don't want to be doing anybody over here without a raincoat, man. I mean, I ain't gonna make no babies because I lie to them. I tell them, oh yeah, I don't want to make babies, but it's fixed, so I don't have to worry about babies. I couldn't make a baby if I tried. If I hit the Powerball in the United States, then it's tied. It's not cut. So they can open it up and like laser surgery and fix that shit. But I don't, who wants a kid now, man? If they got a kid and they're like 8 or 9-year-old boy and I can play catch baseball with them, I don't care. That's an extra $300 a month for me. See, 3 people just came in and left. They came in and they left. They were expecting to see this. This is what they wanted to see. People love to see this shit, man. I got $1 million view, man. $1 million view. Why shouldn't I show it off, right? Well done, Zoe. It's good talking with you. Oh, Free the World's there too, for the win. Just about to quit, man, because nobody's coming in. I was just about to quit. I'm still gonna quit because I did an hour. Go watch the one I did before this. I'll show the room, part one. I'll show the room. There's a bunch of people chatting. The maids came in. You get to see the maids and everything, man. I'm flirting with the maids. I'm gonna do that night stream for sure, man. I might do another motorcycle ride down the street, but. And then you guys can, like, you're chatting right now. You can, you're in Saigon with Army guy, okay. But I mean, you guys, when I'm doing that stream at the beach, you guys can just chit chat back and forth between each other. But if I'm not sitting here, Because sometimes I just put the thing up and show the Louisiana brew house and the thing and just let it run, That's why I'm saving my data, because with the data, see, it's nice and clear. With the Wi-Fi, sometimes it fucks up and the chat stops working and shit, So I don't want to use up my whole 8 gigabytes of data right now, so I tell you guys, oi. Yeah, when you going live, man? Oi, oi, oi. Oi, Joe, oi, when you going live? Free the world? I'll say adios, peeps, okay? Let everybody else talk and have some fun and shit. Fluffy's face as a pig is still a classic, yeah, still a classic, yeah. Will's face on a motorcycle like this. I've been on a scooter twice down the boulevard here, FTW. I've been down without a helmet on, hanging on the bags, without hanging on the motorbike, twice, 3 times that I did live already, man. Later on tonight, man. Everybody, bless you all. Have a great day, man. Enjoy yourselves, man.